Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Rachel, also known as Clean Beauty Curls. And today I wanted to run through some product empties. Most of these empties, I think with a couple of exceptions, I'd already finished by the end of January. So I wanted to hop on here and tell you what I liked, what I didn't like, if I would repurchase them or not. So please get comfortable and let's get started. So this product from Soultanicals, the Sprout Rice Vitamin Butter Shampoo, I've talked about multiple times. I'm pretty sure I have a blog post on products that have rice water. This one is included. This was their liter size. Periodically, Soultanicals will have a liter sale. Sometimes it will come with a pump. Sometimes it'll come in a tub. I love this product. It operates to me kind of like a co-wash. So if you're looking to cleanse your hair, and you want to have ingredients within it, the product that will help your hair to grow, this is a wonderful product. Your hair will not feel stripped, your hair will feel moisturized. In fact, it may feel so moisturized that you may not even feel compelled to deep condition afterwards. So I really love this product. When it becomes available again in a liter size, I'll probably check it out. Also, as a note, Soultanicals recently released sort of I'm calling it a spin-off rice water line that's available at Walmart. I haven't checked it out yet. I have enough products. I'm trying not to bring any more in right now, but it looks like it's sort of an expanded version of this Sprout line. It includes, I think there's a leave-in, I think there's like a twisting cream, there's a deep conditioner. It's also at a lower price point. I'm not sure, because it's at a lower price point, if that means that the ingredients are different, but you may want to check it out. I think the products are like $10 and under, but I love this sort of original Sprout Rice Vitamin Butter Shampoo. I absolutely love how it makes my hair and scalp feel, cleanses my hair, makes my hair still feel moisturized, and when I use it pretty regularly, my hair grows at a pace that makes me happy. So that's the first product. I will definitely repurchase. I like it a lot. This product is the Curlmix Fresh Flaxseed Gel in Mango. I love this flaxseed. I love Curlmix, period. But I really loved this mango scent. It was limited edition, and then it came back. It came back a second time as a limited edition product. The smell is so divine. My hair gets really nice hold and shine when I use that gel. I have, I think, at least one, probably, or at least two blog posts that talk about Curlmix. As many of you know, they have different versions of their gels and moisturizers, and what makes them different are the oil that's used and the scent that's used. And so in this one, for mango, grapeseed and tea tree oil were both used, and the scent is mango. The other one that I always talk about is the lemon cream. I love lemon, I love anything citrus, and in that set, argan oil is the one that's used. So love this. If mango ever comes back, I would definitely repurchase. Curlmix Fresh is available every month and includes all kinds of products. Sometimes it's hair care, sometimes it's skincare, sometimes it's body. So you can subscribe to that, or you can just buy it one box at a time. So I love Curlmix. I will always have some Curlmix moisturizer and gel on deck, even if it's not this one in particular due to limited availability. So here's another gel that I've definitely talked about, the Ecoslay Orange Marmalade. This gel I used maybe a couple of years ago, didn't like it, revisited it, absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I haven't reached for it as much recently, only because it's really dry and cold here in the DMV, and so I kind of shift my routine some based on, you know, the weather. But I love this gel. Safe, clean, simple ingredients. It has flaxseed extract, it has aloe vera juice, it has marshmallow root, it has sweet orange essential oil. Very nice light scent. It will give you tremendous hold. It pairs beautifully with the Inner Sense color conditioner left in. It also pairs well with the Jasmine leave-in conditioner from Ecoslay. I've seen people just have beautiful results ranging from type 2 curls to type 4 curls. It's excellent. This 16-ounce size will last you a long time. Only drawback to Ecoslay is that you have to refrigerate the products for longevity, so it's not something that you should just keep underneath your cabinet, but that doesn't stop me. So I absolutely love that gel. So now we have several products from Opulent Hair Essentials. We have the Do Moisturizing Deep Conditioner, and then we have the Hit the Brakes on the Break Repairing Deep Conditioner. These are both amazing. These both, I think, I did a video on a blog post on Opulent Hair Essentials, I think first thing in January 2021. I love this line. Super clean, has a ton of Ayurvedic ingredients. You know, like you have fermented ice water, chebe, fenugreek, acacia, brahmi, amla. I mean, there's so many Ayurvedic ingredients mixed in. It's really awesome. So if you are one who like does not have time to mix powders from various places into your deep conditioners, you could use these. If you need moisture, you can use this one. If you need protein strength, you could use this one. Texture is very similar. You leave it on for 30 minutes, rinse it out, your hair feels like butter. Only drawback, again, is that these products need to be refrigerated and their shelf life is short. It's about 3 months. So don't re-up on these until and unless you're ready to fully commit to them during that 3-month period, because you don't want them to turn on you. Because you keep it in the fridge, it reminds me kind of like soft serve ice cream. It feels so nice and cool on the hair and scalp. It has super slip. So in fact, I actually finished one of these today. I can't remember which one, honestly, but I finished one of them today. And I put some other conditioner in and my hair didn't really have the slip. As soon as I put that one on over it, I could finger detangle my hair. So awesome products, wonderful clean ingredients, black owned brand. In fact, all of the brands I've talked about this far have been black owned. I would definitely repurchase. I'm gonna hold off right now just because I've got other deep conditioners I need to get through. I'm sure that's not surprising to anyone. Another Opulent Hair Essentials product, oil for your turmoil. It's a hair growth oil. I really like this oil. It has a citrusy scent. It made my product favorites in 2020, so if you haven't checked out that video, I encourage you to check it out. It has great ingredients to help stimulate hair growth. I really love the base oils like avocado, jojoba, olive oil, and then it has different essential oils. It also has black cumin seed oil, which is known to stimulate hair growth. Love this oil, still love it, would definitely repurchase. Not gonna do right this second. Why? Because I've got, as you can imagine, too many hair growth oils. And so I need to make my way through those before I add. Continuing on, the Innate Life Neroli Hair Primer. So this is a product I forgot I had. That's what when you know you have a problem. When you're like, oh, I did buy that. So I really like the Innate Life. I use they have a scalp treatment that you can use. They actually have 2 versions, one for sort of regular scalp, one for dry, irritated scalp. And then they have a hair mask too. Those were 2 products that I used for a really long time and liked. Their line has since expanded and includes a shampoo, a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, all kinds of products. I'd forgotten I got this primer. And the primer is really designed to sort of balance the pH in your hair. Depending upon the ingredients that are in your shampoo or conditioner, the pH of your hair may be more or less desirable. And so you're supposed to spray this on your hair after it's clean and then, go ahead with your styling products. I don't typically use it necessarily in that way. What do I mean by that? I often forget this product because I usually don't use sprays ever. So I usually forget. And so what'll happen is I'll be out of the shower and then I'll realize, oh, I would have already layered in maybe most of my styling products before I twist my hair, for example. And so what I like to do is I like to spray this kind of at the end. I spray it on my edges. I spray it on my roots. It has apple cider vinegar and it just feels so great. I also will spray it on the lengths of my hair. Now, I don't like using this when I have a wash and go. I think it's because I suspect there's glycerin in it, and it's pretty high up in the ingredient list, and I feel like my hair when I do a wash and go and I use this can be a little frizzy, so I don't like to use it for a wash and go, but when I do twists, which I've been doing often during the pandemic and plan to do for a while because I'll be having a baby in a week or so, and I'll be home a lot, I do like to spray this on my roots. I do like to spray this on the lengths of my hair in the twists, and it brings a softness to my hair. So I love this product. Will I repurchase it? Yes. I'm not chomping at the bit to repurchase it, but again, I just have so many products right now. But kind of like the Opulent Hair Essentials, like everything I've mentioned. Once I work my way through some other products and I need to re-up, I would definitely re-up on that. I think it's a great, great product. So let's continue talking about kind of this hair growth zone. So there's a brand called, I think it's Sudtana. I may have butchered that. If I did, I apologize. And they have skincare and hair care products. So this is the bergamot, coconut, and sesame hair mask oil. And this is the bergamot, ginger, and turmeric scalp and roots revival treatment. So when I found these on Instagram, and I saw another woman, black woman with natural hair, who swore by them, and so I bought them. They were not cheap. I'm pretty sure this set was like 80 bucks. Yeah, and I haven't really seen them have coupons or sales recently. The first time I smelled these, I loved it, because I really love bergamot. When I use a diffuser sometimes at work, it's been so long, I haven't really been using my diffusers. I love bergamot, just that nice citrusy smell. And so as soon as I opened these, I was like, this is exactly like this is my dream. Then, the way that you can use these, I'll get back to my story in a second. So you can use this hair mask oil basically for 15 minutes before you wash your hair. You can use it overnight. With the scalp oil, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week on your scalp. You can use it overnight, you know, lots of options. What I would tend to do is the night before wash day, I would use both of these in my hair. So I did that one night. You know, I like put, you know, like my slap cap on, and I get in the bed, and my husband's like, what does that smell? He's like, what did he say? He said, it smells like Lysol. And so that like ruined it for me because every time I open these products going forward, all I smell is Lysol, and I didn't have that love anymore. And that's never, I don't think that's ever, well, I can think of one other time that's happened to me. That was different. But in any case, the smell, I really despised it, but I was like, I paid $80. I'm gonna work my way through this. Do I think I saw exceptional growth during the time that I used these products? It's hard to say is the truth, because as many of you know, sometimes I'm using different things simultaneously, and I sort of use these irregularly and then towards the end regularly. So the short answer is I'm not sure. I like the ingredients. Sesame oil is not something that I think of when I think of stimulating hair growth, but the founders say that, you know, sesame oil can stimulate hair growth and actually can hopefully reduce graying. So I like the idea, I like the premise. I just think the price point is way too high, and the scent, I just can't get Lysol out of my head. So clean brand, but I will not be repurchasing those products. Let's talk about a product I definitely will be repurchasing. I've definitely posted about this one before, Chocolate Kinks and Curls Red Clay and Hibiscus Clay Wash. Yes, the packaging looks jacked up because a lot of times it's in the shower. The founder's always like, what did you do to that label? You know, but I think it ended up getting kind of dingy in the shower. I've talked about Chocolate Kinks and Curls so many times. This clay wash is so good. I don't even have the desire to try other clay washes because it delivers every single time. There's nothing else that I'm missing. I really feel like I don't necessarily have to deep condition after I use this. Do I most of the time? Yes, but if I were in a rush, I wouldn't necessarily. I love this because, like the Soultanicals Sprout, it's sort of like an alternative to a traditional shampoo that can really leave your hair feeling cleansed but moisturized. What I think distinguishes the clay wash from, you know, this clay wash from a typical co-wash is that because of that clay, I think it can really clump your curls. So I just love this product. She has so many different clay washes. I think she has 5 or 6. I've loved every single one. You can't go wrong. So I definitely will repurchase this again. I've got a lot of cleansers right now. I've got to clear out. But the next time she has like a significant sale or something, I probably will try to re-up, because while I do have a lot of cleansers, I've run out of, you know, or I'm running really low on my kind of shampoo alternatives. So depending on what goes on sale first, I may re-up on the clay wash or the Sprout Vitamin shampoo. Additional products, let's see. So this is a great follow-up. So I had the opportunity, there's like a curly hair magazine that I think I'm like on the listserv. I actually don't get the magazine. And they said, hey, we could send a product to you and you don't have to pay for it. All you have to do is write a review. And I was like, okay. So this was the Wonder Curl Detoxifying Clay Cleanser. I was really excited about it because it has kaolin clay, it has aloe vera. And I thought, well, let's put it to the test, right? Because I'm so loyal to Chocolate Kinks and Curls. I despise this product. The scent, it smelled like Play-Doh, which I really didn't like. But scent aside, my hair, it didn't feel moisturized. My curls didn't clump. It wasn't easy for me to work it in my hair. It didn't have the slip that I'm accustomed to. So I just had I had a visceral reaction to this just when I opened it, but as soon as I applied it to my hair, I was like, nope, this is not gonna work, this is not good. So I would not repurchase this Wonder Curl Detoxifying Clay Cleanser. If you're looking for a clay wash, chocolate kinks and curls all day. And again, she has different ones that serve different purposes, like one for growth, one for moisture, that kind of thing. So you can figure out what best suits your hair. So let's go to products that I did really like. There's a brand I really like. I hope I'm not butchering this. Neges Banda. And this is the Chebe Pre-poo treatment. I've talked about this, I think, before, or maybe I talked about the Ayurvedic Pre-poo treatment. And then there's a Chebe Hair Growth Tonic. So pre-poos are really amazing for several different reasons. One, you can use them to detangle your hair. Two, it's another way to get Ayurvedic ingredients into your hair and scalp. So again, if you're on the go, if you don't have a ton of time, you could use this pre-poo for several hours or 15 minutes or overnight before you wash your hair, and it's really effective. I like to use this on wet hair. I really do. And so my favorite way to use it is by taking a hair tea of some kind from some brand, like a moisturizing hair tea, and using that to re-wet my hair, right? And then it makes it easier for me to glide this pre-poo into my hair. It has chebe, of course, it has marshmallow root, it has slippery elm, it has rosemary essential oil. So it has ingredients that are going to help stimulate hair growth. It also has raw honey, right? Raw honey is a humectant, and it's also moisturizing to your hair. So if you're someone who likes to pre-poo or wants to explore pre-pooing, if you're someone who's really looking to help to detangle your hair on wash day, if you're someone who's looking for hair growth, I would definitely check this out. And then there's the Chebe Hair Tonic, and this is about 4 ounces, and it can also do similar things. It can strengthen the hair, retain length, promote hair growth, etc. There are different ways that you can use it. It says here to shake well before each use, and you should, because the ingredients will separate some. And you can spray it on your hair every 2 days to hydrate. You can follow it with your leave-in. This is something that I really enjoyed using on my edges a lot. And so sometimes, like especially when I was gonna do twists, I would, put my hair in twists, and then I would spray it along my hairline. I would spray it along my scalp. I would also spray it, I think during the week, even if I had a wash and go or something, just because I think the edges of my hair would get kind of dry, and it worked really well. So I like this product. I likely would repurchase it. I'm 100% sure I would repurchase this pre-poo, the Chebe one and the Ayurvedic one. I'm like 70% sure I would repurchase this. There was nothing wrong with it. I don't feel like the same need for it as I feel about this pre-poo. That pre-poo is just amazing. Speaking of hair teas, so I can't actually show you the label for this, but some of you know I had a partnership, I was not paid, with Bell Bar Organic, whereby they would send products to me. I would review them and make videos for them, basically free product in exchange for the videos. This was one of them. Basically, they tested different products, ingredients. They'll send you like product A and product B, and they won't tell you about the difference between them, and they want to know which one do you like more. So I think it was through that partnership with Bell Bar Organic that I got this. I used it all up. It's a wonderful moisturizing hair tea, something that I would often use with the Chebe Pre-poo. The beauty of hair teas too, depending on the ingredients, is that you can also use them. Some people use them to refresh your hair. I don't do that, but you can use them when you deep condition. So sometimes when I'm about to deep condition, I'll like pour some hair tea or spray some hair tea in my hair, then apply the deep conditioner. The hair tea can bring extra moisture, it can bring strength, it can bring Ayurvedic ingredients depending upon what you use. That's one way that I like to use a tea. A second way that I like to use a tea is when I do twist outs. So depending on the tea, I could spray it in, then apply my stylers, my leave-in conditioner and stylers. And again, I say depending upon the tea because some teas are really strengthening, and so you have to know your hair. For me, what I like to do is I like to combine a moisturizing tea like this with a strengthening one. So Bell Bar Organic has a green tea that's strengthening, right? If I just were to use that straight up on my twists, it might be a bit much, but I like to mix it with one of their more moisturizing teas, like their witch hazel tea, for example. And my hair feels soft, it feels moisturized, and it grows and is strong. So I really love Bell Bar Organic. I love their teas. I can't repurchase this one, but there are other ones that they have that we can repurchase. highly recommend. It can really be a game changer in your routine. For me, I'm in that stage where my hair's, growing a lot because I'm pregnant, but I'm anticipating that that hair loss is going to come. I don't know if, when, how, but it seems pretty inevitable. And so I really plan to use hair teas, to the extent possible, to try to retain length and to try to keep my hair healthy. So we still have products. These two products I've talked about before. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. The Curlsmith Scalp Stimulating Booster and the Full Length Elixir. You use this in the morning, you use this at night. Not cheap. A set's usually about $50. I typically buy these on sale, whether Ulta has them on sale or the Curlsmith site has them on sale. But when I use these regularly, I do feel like I see hair growth. Super simple. You use the nozzle, put it on your scalp. You can massage your scalp with a scalp massager or with the pads of your fingers. And it can really help stimulate hair growth. There's a YouTuber that everybody knows, Bianca Renee. She used these a lot, and I think it helped. Her hair growth was just insane during that time. And even after that time, she was able to retain a lot of length. She did have some postpartum shedding. Again, it's inevitable, but her hair growth results were just outstanding. So I love these. I still have them. I plan to continue to use them on an ongoing basis. So this is the Honey's Handmade conditioner. That's the Righteous Roots Manuka and Marshmallow Root Moisture Minute Deep Conditioner. That's a mouthful. So here it is. Honey's Handmade, I've talked about before in product empties. This is labeled mini because it came out in these little mini, like 1 or 2 ounce sizes, but then they had a special where they said they're gonna put it in an 8 ounce size for half off, so I got a set. The set had 4 different ones. This is probably my favorite one in the set. My hair felt really good. It has great slip. It's a runnier deep conditioner, so this is not one that you could just, I wouldn't turn it upside down, but you also need to be careful when you scoop it out and transfer it to your hair because it could slide off your hand. So it does have super slip. It's very moisturizing. So if you're looking for an affordable deep conditioner with lots of slip, Honey's Handmade is a great option. Honey's Handmade often has sales. So again, this is the Marshmallow Roots, Manuka and Marshmallow Root Moisture Minute Deep Conditioner. I think Moisture Minute being that you don't have to leave it in a super long time. You could leave it in, I would leave it in longer than a minute. But 7 to 10 minutes as opposed to what a lot of people do with 20, 30 an hour. Really great product. I use some of these Honey's Handmade deep conditioners sometimes after I would do an Ayurvedic treatment. And so sometimes you might use an Ayurvedic treatment, certain powders that may be really strengthening to your hair, and it's hard to get the powders out. Sometimes I've used this to help me get it out or also to help bring moisture back into my hair. Will I repurchase? Maybe. I don't love this as much as I love the Opulent ones. I mean, the Opulent Hair Essentials, I just feel like I get so much bang for my buck. But if there's an insane sale, I may get it because who doesn't need a super slippery deep conditioner? We're almost at the end, team. So I have 2 products from Curlsmith, the Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash and Double Cream Deep Quencher. So this is a co-wash, this is a deep conditioner. Short version. Whew, I don't like them. I haven't liked Curlsmith stylers. I know so many people love Curlsmith, and I love the growth products, but I have not liked the stylers. I haven't liked the cleansers. I haven't liked the deep conditioners. When I put the co-wash on, I thought, oh, this is it. It felt amazing. But as soon as I rinsed it out, my hair felt stripped. And I don't know why. I don't know what the ingredients or ingredients plural could be in here. But I did not like how my hair felt when I rinsed it out. For the deep conditioner, it was sort of the same thing, like putting it on. I was like, this feels awesome. But then when I rinsed it out, my hair really didn't feel moisturized. So I wasn't getting that sort of quench, right, that these products purport to have. The only other thing is that fragrance is pretty high up on the ingredient list, which I'm generally not a fan of. Curlsmith is super clean, but I don't like super strong scents. And I do find that the Curlsmith products in this line have a very strong scent. So I just didn't have luck with these. I think I received them for free when I ordered some other Curlsmith products. Maybe it was when I ordered the hair growth stuff, but I would not repurchase those. All right, we have 3 more products. So we have the Mielle Rice Water Collection Moisturizing Milk. I think I signed up one time, I think I got an email and they said, oh, do you want to be a Mielle Maven? We'll send you a box for free. And I was like, sure, I like free stuff. I had a visceral reaction, and I was excited because I was like, it's rice water, and if you follow me on my channel, you know I love products with rice water because I'm all about hair growth, all about trying to stimulate hair growth. And so I was really enthused. But then when I received the products, and I have to check, I don't want to tell a lie, but I thought that the rice water was lower on the ingredient list than I would have liked. I'm having trouble spotting it right now. Yeah, it's in the middle. And typically I prefer when rice water is higher up on the ingredient list. So that was one thing. But then let's take that aside. The minute I put this on my hair, I did not recognize my hair anymore. My hair felt dry. I just felt like all moisture was just sucked out of my hair. And I've had this happen before. And because I've had it happen before, I was like, nope, this isn't gonna work. I didn't even try to push through with the rest of my wash day because I just knew this does not feel right. So I really did not enjoy this product at all. I don't think many people have really enjoyed it too much, but that, my hair just didn't, it didn't give me what I was looking for. I want my hair with a leave-in to feel moisturized. I want it to feel soft. I love that there's rice water in it, but if the moisture sucked out of my hair, that kind of defeats the purpose of leave-in conditioners for me. So it's a no for me. Oh, I found several products. Sorry, I thought I only had... Oh, I have 3 more now, and these are not hair products, skincare, so I will move pretty quickly. One is the Beautycounter Counter Match Lotion. So some of you know, I'm a Beautycounter consultant, shameless plug, and Beautycounter is all about safe, clean ingredients. Actually, Beautycounter really helped me to get on this kind of clean beauty journey in many ways. I really love this Counter Match Lotion. It lasts a while. I don't know how many, this is about 8 ounces, but this lasts a while. I like it because it isn't too heavy, it isn't too greasy, and so I can use it year round. I particularly like it in the warm summer months when I want to make sure that my skin is moisturized, but don't want to feel, like I've got a layer of oil on my skin. I think it doesn't have a scent, but every time I use this, my husband's like, oh, I like that scent. Got me, I don't know. But I love this, I would definitely repurchase it. I am making my way through the next product that I'm talking about. And then when it gets warmer again, because again, it's cold here, there's snow and ice outside. So I want heavier stuff right now, but when it warms up again, I will definitely repurchase this. Then we have the product that I'm still using now. I have 2 of these containers. The Mama Sita's Miracle Buttercream Coconut Lime Butter. This is amazing. I found this on Instagram too, Black owned, I think New York based company. And this butter, it really feels and looks like butter. And this is kind of the heavy product that I'm looking for in the winter time to help with, dry feet and ankles and elbows and knees, and just to put all over. Sometimes I use this, to try to prevent stretch marks with baby. I have a separate stretch mark cream, but sometimes if I don't feel like using that, I'll just use this too. So really moisturizing, thick. The scents are great. I got this coconut lime because it was on sale. I have also used different ones before. I've done a lavender mint. I don't know that there was one I really didn't like. And when I received these, I believe, or no, when I ordered the foot cream recently, that's peppermint, and so I'm definitely not close to finishing that yet. It came with some samples of other scents. I think 2 out of the 3 that I absolutely loved. So lots of different scent options. I do think sometimes you can request a customized scent. Don't quote me on that. I know I did that in the past. So I think that's how I was able to get lavender mint or whatever, but wonderful options, Black owned brand. If you suffer from dry skin, it's really great. If you struggle with eczema, this product can be really great. There's also an unscented option. So I don't know if baby will have eczema or not. I have eczema, but there may be times when I want to use this on baby if baby skin is super dry. So I love this product, definitely will repurchase, just working my way through the second container. Last product is a little sample from SkinOwl. I don't know if you can see that, it's a little bright. There we go. So SkinOwl is a brand that focuses on safe, clean skincare. The founder is actually from the Maryland area, now lives in Idaho. Actually recently just opened a shop in Idaho that looks absolutely divine. And SkinOwl has different things like face oils, and they now have a cleanser, and they have moisturizers, and they have a neck product, and they have so much stuff, but it's all in the realm of skincare. I got a little sample of the neck product, and it feels very much like aloe vera. So if you're someone who uses fresh aloe vera, we do here, At home, my husband and I, like, we'll use it on our face or we'll use it on our hair to pre-poo. The texture is very much like that. It's light, it's clear, and you use it on your neck. Now I got a tiny sample and I didn't use it regularly enough, so I don't know if my neck is like super different. Plus I'm pregnant, so like God only knows. But I do like it. And what I like most about it is that it's light, and so you could use it morning and night. You wouldn't feel like, oh, I'm caking stuff on my neck. So I like this product. I will likely purchase a full size. Again, I've got a lot of skincare right now, and what I sometimes do with skincare that I don't love on my face, sometimes I use it on my neck and hands. So I'm working my way through, but when a sale comes, I likely will get the larger size. So that's the end of my product empties video. Excited to put all these in the recycling. I'm really trying to clear out and make space for new things and re-upping, most importantly, on the things that I really know and love. If you have any questions about any of the brands I talked about, please feel free to comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.